Hey everybody, it's RV season again, and the Boston RV and Camping Expo is coming up on January 13th through 16th. Even though it's raining out, everybody at Arlington RV in Rhode Island is getting ready to make a great show. And I'm here at their great spacious dealership in Rhode Island. I'm with Mark Donlin. Mark, getting ready.
Yeah, it's not too long down the road here. Another week and a half we'll be up in Boston for our, well, I don't know, it's been about 35 years at least that I've been going up there for a show.
Well, that shows that if the dealership's been around for 35, it's much longer than that though, isn't it?
Yeah, actually this dealership opened up back in 1948.
So that'd be what, 60 something years?
Yeah, and just celebrate our 68th anniversary, I guess. And yeah, it's a family-owned dealership. The Moran family started it, and we're on the third generation now of ownership.
So
yeah.
Over 60 years, you got to be doing something right.
Yeah, we certainly think so. Like I say, it's a nice dealership to work for. I started here in 1981, so and a lot of the employees.
20, 37, 38 years?
Well, just
30,
a little shy of that. Yeah, I've been just coming up on my 36th.
Wow.
Yeah, and
wow.
yeah, one thing people always notice is a lot of the employees here, they see the same faces year after year, which is something that's somewhat unusual for some dealerships.
And stability is the key when you're buying a unit, right? Because if there's an issue you need to bring back, your people are still there.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, service is such a big part of this business. As much as I wish I could tell you these vehicles are perfect, there's so much involved, and things do happen to go wrong, but you know, we're going to be here to back up the product, and that's very, very important, because it is something that we find, you know, people have had some complaints elsewhere, and so like I say, it's very important for us to stand behind the products that we sell.
Tell us a little bit about the unit that we're in right now. I think this or one very similar will be coming to Boston, right?
Yeah, we're actually on a 31 KE Winnebago Vista. This or possibly another model at 29, which is going to have a little bigger slide out on it, will be one of the vehicles that we're going to be bringing to Boston. Winnebago's, you know, when you think motorhomes, people think Winnebago.
Right, it's like generic for motorhomes.
Right.
Are you buying a Winnebago? Did you buy a Winnebago?
Right, so it's not that every vehicle, every motorhome out there is a Winnebago, but you know, this is a product that we've, I think, took on back in the early 70s. So we've had a lot of different products and manufacturers that we've carried over the years, but this has been the one constant product that we have kept on the lot. Dollar for dollar, very, very, very tough to beat a Winnebago.
Right, tell us a little bit about this one. I see that it's a couch. I'm guessing there's also a bed under there.
Yeah, the sofa will open up to a bed. Your dinette, the U-shaped dinette, is going to open up for additional sleeping.
Right.
And this also has a bunk up above the driver and passenger, which drops down. It's an electric bed that just drops down. It's actually something we saw years and years ago that the industry had kind of gotten away from, but now they've brought it back. So, you know, it'll sleep 5 very comfortable in this coach.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, nice queen, walk around queen bed in the
Yeah,
back.
let's go back there and see that bed. And the color scheme on this one is pretty interesting.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a nice bright coach, even on a day like today where it's very gray and rainy out. Of course, you know, with the new LED lighting, the coaches are, you know, much brighter than what we've had in the past. But you know, nice light countertop, a lot of counter space in this, tremendous amount of kitchen storage between your drawers and your overhead cabinets in here.
There's your TV there. But what's that in front of the TV, Mark? What is that?
Yeah, that's,
does this come with every unit?
Not every unit. It's something that you won't find at the majority of the dealerships that you visit. You know, we've won the Circle of Excellence Award from Winnebago year after year. It is something that certainly not every dealership qualifies for, but it's based on the feedback that Winnebago receives from customers as far as their level of satisfaction with the product and the service that they have, you know, been given, you know, at the dealership.
So it's actually from customers. It's not one that if you buy a full-page ad in the magazine, you get the Vehicle of the Year award.
The majority, there's a scoring system, and the majority of that comes from customers who have purchased the product, and then you know, there's other criteria that the dealership has to meet in order to win that award. But no, we feel it's very important because it's something out of, I'm not sure exactly how many Winnebago dealers are out there now, whether it's 300 something, but it's probably less than a quarter of the dealerships, I believe, win that award.
Win that award.
Yeah.
So what, in addition to this motorhome, what other types of units are you going to be bringing to Boston?
We'll have a couple of different Winnebagos. We're going to bring at least one Vista, and we'll also have a 33-foot Sightseer, which is a level up from the Vista.
All
And
motorized, or will you have some travel trailers as well?
we are going to bring a small 21-foot Flagstaff micro-light travel trailer with us, which is a very popular floor plan. Something that's going to be easily towed by a small SUV, certainly a little half-ton truck. And we're also going to have a couple of smaller motorhomes to go along with the Winnebagos. We have a 22-foot Chateau Class C, which will be on a Ford chassis, and also a Chateau on a Sprinter-based chassis. So that'll have the Mercedes diesel.
Okay.
We are finding more and more people. They are starting to downsize in many cases. So they eliminate the need to tow a vehicle. So that market for that 22 to 24 foot Class C has been improved quite a bit.
So if people want to see you before the Boston show, where should they go?
Yeah, we're located at 966 Quaker Lane in East Greenwich, Rhode Island, right off of Route 95 at exit 8. As you're coming down 95, we're right at the bottom of the ramp, and so nice and easy to find us. And we're open this time of year, Monday through Saturday, from 9 until 5 every day, and that includes our service and our parts department, which is something that people will be very impressed with as well, because the parts department, I think, is one of the biggest that you're going to find anywhere here in New England.
Great. So Mark, thank you so much for spending time with us. I know you've got your crew together, you're getting all your units ready for Boston, and I know everybody's looking forward to seeing you in Boston.
All right, great, thank you.